Hey everyone, how you doing? Today I'm playing the Maya. The reason I'm playing him is because he's super fast, he's got a lot of health, and he was pretty much built to kill Cerratos. In my opinion, he's the perfect balance between speed and power. So without further ado, let's get it started. There's not a lot of skin customization for Maya, so I just picked one and spawned it to the northern jungle. As always, I headed straight for the sanctuary, and for my first mutation I picked reabsorption, because Maya gets thirsty super fast, as you'll see later in the video. I heard tons of Troodons in the sanctuary, which would make it a very dangerous place for any juvenile, but I really needed those mushrooms. I could have stayed hidden to avoid the Troodons altogether, but I'm a big bad Maya, and nothing stands in my way. How much damage do you think that does? Probably 3 hits and I kill him. Yeah, it was not a smart idea though. I actually think he's low. Although attacking a pack of Troodons should be a fatal mistake, I got lucky. After accidentally pouncing his buddy, the Troodon was in critical health and decided to leave me alone. But just after the fight, I heard another Maya. We met up and shared a moment of peace, which immediately diverted back into chaos. A small Cerrato and a much bigger Packy were in a fight. Luckily the Packy was chill, and I was able to help him kill the Cerrato, although he didn't need it. After the fight with the Troodons, we were both low on health and had to rest up for a bit. After healing up, we were noticeably bigger and had an important decision to make. Would we go to the sanctuary for its mushrooms or the much safer patrol zone? Can you guess what we picked? When we arrived, the sanctuary was just as busy as before, but we were only here for the mushrooms. Okay, I lied. We were looking for a fight. The other Maya, who we'll just call Dragon, said he was new to the game, so I was hoping he wouldn't die. I've never seen the sanctuary this busy on an official server. After being attacked by the Troodons, we had to stand still, because if we moved, we would bleed out quickly. The Troodons weren't too much of a threat because we weighed almost 500 kilograms, but we still had to keep our blood levels under control. As I realized it was turning night and we would soon outgrow the sanctuary, we decided to head to the patrol zone for the night. We filled up on mushrooms and said goodbye to our Troodon friends for one last time. When we got to the patrol zone, we found this chill Tanato. We camped out all night and talked about the release of the T-Rex. Because of Maya's fast water drain, we were both super thirsty, so when morning hit, we headed down to the lake. But when we arrived, we found 2 different corpses, a small stego and a dead Maya. Spooky. As much as we wanted to leave, we were thirsty and had to drink. Whatever killed that Maya is still out there, and I might be next. We headed back to the patrol zone and just grew for a bit. We were both about 50% growth, so we decided to head to Highlands for some action. Before we went to Highlands, I taught Dragon a bit about Maya combat, because like I said earlier, he's new to the game and he sucks. What are y'all more excited for, the T-Rex or the Aloe? Let me know in the comments. As I was eating rocks by the side of the water, he reminded me to watch out for crocs, and so I did. Because Highlands was dead, it was time to head to West Rail, but not before one more swim. So, you guys excited for T-Rex or what? When we got to West Rail, it was pretty much the same thing as Highlands. Totally dead. But on the bright side, we were getting big at 63% growth. I tried to get a few good pictures for the thumbnail in the moonlight. I don't know if I'll use them. I guess we'll see. Aside from that though, pretty boring night. Nothing really happened, unfortunately. After aimlessly walking around for 20 minutes, it was dinner time and I had to log off. Shout out Mom for making dinner. Me and Dragon agreed to try and meet up when I logged back on. When I logged back on, I could hear the sounds of dilos, and it was turning night, so I decided to spend the whole night sitting in the forest. By the time morning hit, I was like 2% water, so I rushed down to the pond to gulp some water down. Hopefully there's no crocodile in this water. No, I'm kidding, we're good. Aside from one Herrera, there was nothing else really here. I called out to see if my buddy was still here, but I got no response, so he must have died or logged off. Who knows? For some reason, all the plants I tried to eat were glitched, and the ones that weren't were being eaten by this stego and this dibble, so I ate what I could and headed to South Plains. So much time had passed that I was basically fully grown by now, so it was time for South Plains to feel my wrath. Hehehe. Quick reminder to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Alright, here we are boys, South Plains. This is going to be our final location because this is where it's at. We can't attack now, we gotta pick them off one by one like a true assassin. After chasing down some raptors to no avail, I was fully grown now, and so my final mutation, I picked photosynthetic tissue, so that I'd be fast enough to catch up to them next time. Okay, I'm basically just looking for stuff to kill right now. I heard a Serrato over there somewhere. Could go kill him. Baby Dibble and Baby Serrato. That's right, buddy. Ooh, a Packy. Hey, buddy. What's going on? I'm sorry. Alright, let's see if we can harass these stegos. Doubt I'll be able to kill the baby, but... Ooh, we can knock him over. Alright. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Protect your baby. Not done with you, little one. Left him open again. That's hilarious, just throwing him around. Where are the crocodiles, man? Probably not going to be able to kill this guy. I'm going to keep screwing with him, though. Fake him out. You think this other stego knows what's going on? Let's see if we can get him to fight the other stegos. Probably not, though. Right, I'm going for it. I love that so much. Did I just kick him off? Yeah, these guys do no damage. Yeah, I don't even have a bad bleed. I literally timed that kick perfectly and it just didn't work. So I'm standing still just to gain back some stamina and to not bleed out too badly. The raptors did nothing though. I got notified that the server was restarting in 5 minutes, so I went to go find a place to log off. What is it? Did that Herrera just kill the raptor on the ground? What the hell? Didn't kill him. I could have ended the video right here, but I had to log back on to get a little bit more action. The reason I didn't just immediately kill him is because he looked like he was AFK, and I don't like killing people who aren't even here. Okay, he's here. But he doesn't seem to want to fight. Come on, buddy. Fight me. There we go. Now we're fighting. Sick after one fight? Are you serious? Okay, that one hurt. Got kicked twice in the face. Oh my god, he's hacking. I'm sick, like I vomit again, dude. Okay, one down. Oh, I'm sick as heck. Okay, he's dead. I have a really bad hunger situation right now. Right now I'm checking where the nearest salt is, because I gotta get rid of my sickness as soon as possible. I healed my sickness and laid down to heal my bleed and get some stamina. I drank some water and ran to a bush to log off for one final time. If you made it this far, thank you for watching my video. Let me know what dinosaur I should play next, and I'll see you in the next one.